I am so excited to share the launch of my new Love Goddess Love Manifestation candle. Each candle is infused with intentional manifestation energy and love. The fragrance was carefully curated by me, bringing together beautiful romantic scents, including black fig, which is connected to fertility and prosperity, ginger, which is warmth and abundance, almost like a warm embrace, which is what it actually symbolizes in Hawaiian culture. And of course, the damask rose, which is a symbol of Aphrodite, of Venus, and connects us to love and passion. This is a romantic, spicy, and exciting fragrance that is unique. And you can use this candle to set the intention of attraction and to manifest love, not only into your home, but into your heart and your life.
Hey everybody, Happy New Year! This is the first reading of 2025 and I'm so excited to look at what's coming next in love. And I have three choices for you today. Group 1, you have the Sun. Group 2, you have the Book. And Group 3, you have the Clover. I am offering a 3-card reading for $25, a personal reading. So I'll pull 3 cards for you and look at what's coming up in 2025 in terms of love. So if you'd like that personal reading, it's for the first week in January only. Go ahead and use the link in the description box. Order yours today, okay? And so you'll get it in about a week. You'll get a link to view it on a private link in YouTube, okay? So let's get started. 1, 2, 3, see you in a minute. Hey, number 1, let's get started with your reading. You are drawn to the message of the Sun card, and the Sun card in this deck is absolutely the best card you can get. It is a card of joy, of success, of all good things. And generally speaking, whenever this card comes up in a reading, it sort of completely takes over anything even slightly negative and turns it into a positive. So that's really exciting. And let's see how it kind of ties together for you. I'm starting with the Lenormand deck to kind of get a general kind of vibe for what's going on right now in this moment for you when it comes to love. You have the Dog, and the Scythe and the Clouds. Okay, so interesting because you do have kind of two of your cards here are a little bit less, less positive, obviously, than the Dog card. So it is good to see that you started with the Sun, because this really shows that overall things will improve. There is some sort of temporary situation. Now, I feel like it could be with a friend of yours, somebody that, maybe you've even known for a long time. This could be in connection with love. I'm going to pull more cards and we'll see what it's about. But there's some issue here that is short term. Okay, it's not something long term. It's like clouds. They part, they cloud things up a little bit. There's a little bit of, confusion, but then the Sun comes out. So it's kind of interesting. You started with the Sun card and you ended with the clouds. Okay, so I feel like it could even be a relationship energy, something that you think might start out, or something that does start out really great. Somebody has your back. They're really your best friend. It could even be a friend that turns into a love situation. But I don't know that it will last, and I don't know that that it's a long-term love situation. It can also, like I said, be a situation with a friend where you have some sort of disagreement or falling out. Could only be temporary, but I'm going to see what this is all about and how it connects with love for you today, okay? So let's now get some clarification with the tarot. Aha, so we have the 5 of Pentacles. That is reversed. The 2 of Wands. the Moon, and Knight of Swords. Okay, good, clarity. Here's what I'm seeing. Okay, so we're starting over here. Here we have this happy, happy card, and underneath it, we've had a bit of a struggle. Okay, so this shows me that you are overcoming something. There's something that maybe has, maybe was difficult for you in the past, maybe even currently or in the recent past, that really kind of made you feel down on yourself or left out in the cold by someone. Somebody maybe disappointed you. This also could be like a loss of job, a loss of income, something that leaves you feeling like depleted, right? And right next door, we have this energy of companion, of a best friend, of somebody who's going to be there for you. Now, with the Two of Wands, it's interesting because twos are about relationships, partnerships, but they're also about choices. And with the Two of Wands reversed, there's some sort of stuck energy or some sort of indecision about moving forward. I feel like what could be coming up for you is that you have to kind of overcome some fears that you have around trusting someone enough again to be that best friend energy. I feel like that's what's coming for you. I think some really nice love situations coming up for you, but it's really about you getting over your fears, because we have all the fears here, right? But this person has to walk forward through the fears just to get to the other side. So I feel like there's been some sort of like something that set you back, maybe made you feel a little insecure or less than. So it's hard for you to move forward with this energy and trust and be a good partner and really believe that this person has unconditional love for you. But it's really about you getting rid of your fears, because I do think that that's only temporary, that feeling. And I think you're going to get clarity and you're going to move forward in towards love with someone. There could even be two people coming up in the future. There could be this best friend energy that you may or may not go forward with. You might be too nervous to like risk it. But I also see the Knight of Swords coming through, and it's so interesting because the Knight of Swords is coming through the clouds. Look at this. Okay. It's like this person is coming through the clouds, and there's a lot of butterflies around. There's 3 butterflies actually. So yeah, there could be a triangle situation. This could be the best friend kind of thing, or, you know, someone that you are seeing that you have to end it with, or somebody that you're not sure about, but then the Knight of Swords comes in. So I do see the energy of love coming in for you. This is somebody who moves fast, somebody who could be an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Somebody who's almost like that knight in shining armor energy. There's a lot of blue here. Did you notice? Blue could be your favorite color. Blue could mean something specifically for you. But I almost feel like he's chasing the blues away. That's what just came through. Clouds in My Coffee, there's that song. But I feel like, yeah, this is the typical knight in shining armor coming through on a white horse. This also shows some news, some movement, and some change for you coming up in 2025 or next in love. There's some movement of some sort. This person could even move towards you, get a job near you, move in the neighborhood, something like that. But yeah, I just feel this energy of someone who's got a really sharp mind, somebody who you can really talk to, great communication. I feel like it's a big change. It's like a quick shift. I think you go from feeling kind of down or depressed, being uncertain about your future, what your next step should be, and then kind of dealing with your fears and cutting them away. And that's when the clouds part, and that's when the Knight of Swords comes flying through. So that's kind of cool. Let's see if there are any other messages for number 1. in terms of signs here. We have the moon. Sometimes that's connected with Scorpio or Pisces energy. And then we have the Knight of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And the sun is sometimes Leo. Oh, yeah. So this is getting over a broken heart, some sort of betrayal. This is healing from some sort of painful situation. It could be the betrayal of a friend. It could be the betrayal of an ex, a third-party situation, some sort of cheating. And this is about you healing from that. Oh, yay. The Empress right at the center. The Empress is connected to Libra and Taurus because she is ruled by Venus, the planet of love. She's got everything around her, lush gardens, things growing, animals. She's fertility. She's the mother. She's somebody that grows things, and she's surrounded by love and all this pleasures. You see, she's wearing a Venus necklace. And look at the eagle down there of transformation, kind of connected to that. So you're stepping into your power. You're moving towards a situation that left you feeling like you didn't have enough to having everything you want, abundance, home, you growing things, nature, you know, family, roots. This is all confidence and success. So I really see a big shift coming up for you where you're moving out of that sort of depressed area into this really empowered area. So I love that. Okay, let's see if there's any final messages. And then I'm going to pull you a message about your kind of your health. And since it is the new year, I thought, you know, something that is about self-care. So I'm going to use that oracle deck. Okay. So yeah, there could be an end of one connection, one partnership. It could be at work. It could be a friend. It could be a relationship that you're cutting away. Okay. You're moving towards a new one, a new connection. That's what I see so far. Okay. Let's check on self-care for you. Then I'll roll the astro dice, and I think I'll do charms today too. Let's see. Deep breathing. Okay, interesting. So we see a lot of blue here, which is what I was really connecting with in the Knight of Swords message and the Clouds message. So this blue energy, I'm really feeling like you are releasing up here. You're releasing a lot of stuff in your head, confusion, that cloudy feeling. So deep breathing is about getting centered. I think you're going to need deep breaths because you're going to be moving fast. Okay? I really do. I think there's going to be, like I said, kind of a shift and a really kind of fast change for you. There's the sun. Yay! Oh my God. The sun and Libra, which is the Empress, and also could be the Knight of Swords, and the nine, which is in astrology the 9th house, which is connected to higher learning, education, foreign people and places, travel, publishing. All of that can be part of your story coming up. Amazing that we got confirmation here. It's also connected to the 9th month, which is September, which also connects to Libra. So interesting. I think I'm going to pull a goddess oracle for you. Since you got the Empress, I feel like you need the goddess. This is my deck. It is for sale. If you love it and you want to use it yourself, it's based on all of the beautiful colors of the Aphrodite sculpture. So it's all beiges and browns and love messages. Anyone can use it. And I love it. And I find that it's really, really accurate. Okay, let's see what the goddess has. What does Aphrodite have for you? Empress. Winter. Interesting, because the Five of Pentacles is sometimes connected with winter. So it's like feeling like you're left out in the cold. It's very Saturn energy, almost Capricorn. It can be about money and loss of money, struggling. Sometimes in the traditional rider deck, you see two people outside in the snow. So it's kind of interesting that winter came up. We're in winter in this part of the world right now. Winter can be an important season for you. I also see it as like the snow melting with that sun, that things are getting warmer, that they've been cold, because the Empress is the growth season. Any other messages from the goddess for number 1? Questions. It's so interesting. Questions. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is bestie. Best friend. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely some questions coming up with that best friend energy. We had the dog, which is the best friend. We had the Two of Wands, and we had that sort of axe cutting things off. So yeah, I think there's something coming up with you with a friend. We have Capricorn, which is also winter. I feel like there's definitely a connection here for you about love, some questions that you have, something about a friend, maybe a falling out. But I do see this energy of the Knight of Swords kind of saving the day, coming in quickly. Okay, now for charms. Ooh, you got a lot. Look at these. They're all connected. 2 anchors together. Interesting, because you have that friend energy. There's something going on there, someone you're really connected with. Protective, double. Okay, oh, look at this. We have 2 doubles. We have the anchors and we have the dream catchers. You have the butterfly of transformation. I pointed out that there were 3 butterflies flying around the Knight of Swords, right? And you also got the 3 of Swords. That energy of releasing, letting go of the pain of something that hurt you in the past or current situation. We have the big open heart. Attached, we have the Star and the Princess. I love this. This is healing. The Star is healing. The Princess is that beautiful Empress energy. See her crown on her head? Wow, you're getting a lot of messages that are connecting today. You can see her crown, okay? And this is healing energy. This is also connected to the sign Aquarius. And the sheep. The sheep is interesting because it could be connected to that earth energy of the Empress of growing things. But I also see it as like that winter warm coat. Something big's happening in the winter. Those are all your messages. I am offering personal readings this week. I have a special 2025 $25 3-card personal reading. If you want to book yours, I'll pull 3 cards and talk to you about what's coming up for you personally this year in love. So go ahead and order it this week if you want it. There's going to be a link in the description. Go ahead and make your payment and you'll get a link to view your reading in about a week. You need to watch it on YouTube and a private link, and you'll see all the information at checkout. Okay, everybody, Happy New Year. That's your reading. I'll see you back here really soon. Ooh, and I almost forgot. I have something very exciting that I'm going to be announcing soon. Something connected to fire, something connected to manifestation, something connected to love, and you're going to be hearing about it real soon. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey, number 2, let's get started on your reading. You're starting with the message of the book. And I love the book in the Lenormand deck because it really is, it's showing you that little door opening up. And I always think of that as some sort of like information, knowledge, a new pathway, the keys to understanding something. Sometimes this can be a mystery solved, and sometimes this can be an opportunity to learn more. This can be connected to education, to research, to some sort of information being revealed. So I'm excited to see how this plays for you. I'm starting with the Lenormand deck, and I'm going to pull you some cards just to get a general feel for the love energy going on right now for you. And then we'll dig deep with the tarot to kind of see where you're at. Okay, so we have the Lady. We have the Tower. The Tower is different in this deck, so don't think Tower, Tarot, Tower. Try saying that, because it's not. Okay. And birds. Okay. Interesting. So, what I see here is, if you are a lady, this represents you, and this represents you finding out some information that's going to be really helpful for you going forward in love. This can be you finding out something about someone that you didn't know. I feel like this could be finding out that someone at work has feelings for you. This could be an information or an opportunity around a job, around a promotion, a new career path. This is about moving up the corporate ladder. This is about attaining success. This can be somebody in a position of authority. This could be finding out your boss has feelings for you. This could be someone who is at a higher level, but you work in the same office or corporation, but not like right together. This can also be you going back to school and getting an advanced degree because you want to be promoted, because you're working on your career. This could be someone in a really powerful position helping you in some way that opens a door for love. Okay, there's a lot of different ways this can play out. Now, what's interesting is we also have the birds here. So what I'm seeing is people talking, energy, lots of conversations going on. Sometimes this can be gossipy, so it kind of goes in line with the idea that this could be a work situation, a romantic work situation. But I don't feel like it's negative. I feel like these are all really positive cards. This can just be you getting information or an invitation to something. With three little birds here, it's kind of interesting. I want to pull more cards to see if this represents a family of some sort, or if there's news about a baby, but we're going to see. I'm going to pull you some cards. Let's start with the tarot and dig a little deeper here. Aha, Chariot. The Chariot. Someone's moving, someone's on the move, someone's taking control of a situation. This is a really major moment for you when it comes to love, because this is a major arcana. It's the number 7. It's connected to some sort of spiritual lessons that you are about to move through when it comes to love. This could indicate that you're moving or traveling, that you're taking charge of something. It could be because you get some information about someone or about a love situation and you decide to take action. Okay, because you hear something, you get information, it's actually going to help you. But this is you taking control, you deciding your destiny, you making a move of some sort. Ooh, lots of movement, lots of wands flying in the air. This is trying all different things. This is also connected to education, to expansion, and to knowledge, to artistic projects. This can be you really trying out a lot of new things, taking a class, and that leads you to meeting someone, like I said, going back to school, and that connects you with love, taking some sort of educational class for work. This is also movement, though. Both of these cards are movement, so I see a lot of movement here. This can be foreign people and places or travel. This can also mean that you are going to be doing some online dating in the future, or meeting somebody through online dating. But there's a lot of arrows going off, and so that indicates a lot's going on. So I feel like you're going to have a busy time coming up with a lot of talking, a lot of movement, when it comes to love. So you could be chatting a lot online, you could be on a dating app and just going back and forth with people, getting a lot of information, maybe even hearing from someone you used to know, you know, because you're online, you're on an app. Let's see. Ooh, look what's coming. Beautiful. You have new love coming. You have an opportunity opening up for you, and it's bringing this beautiful cup. The Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment and connection and love. It's divinely guided. We have the Dove of Peace. There's so much water filling it. Sometimes this can also connect with the Aquarius energy of the water bearer, like filling the cups. And so sometimes I think, you know, maybe friends or a group situation. There's a lot of people around when you're meeting and connecting with this new person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 6 of the beautiful lily pads here, or I think they're lotus flowers. That's interesting because 6 is the number of the Lovers card. And so this is real soulmate energy. This is something really beautiful. So I think you have reason to be pretty excited about what's coming up. I think you could be getting some sort of information, invitation, or opportunity. Take it. It's going to expand your life and connect you with love. Wow. Very nice. New love coming. And that Ace of Cups, that's cup energy, is water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but it could be that the person has a sun, moon, rising in the water signs. But it's beautiful. Okay, Queen of Cups. Okay. Oh my God, I said Aquarius, the water bearer, and you got the star, but you got it reversed. Interesting. Okay. Queen of Cups reversed, the star reversed. So I feel like this is a bit of a warning for you. I feel like you have an opportunity coming up for this beautiful love energy. What you want to be careful of is not to listen to gossip or people that are talking, that are distracting you, okay? Don't look back at the past. Really be forward thinking, okay? Because this opportunity is going to require you to kind of open up emotionally and to really take the reins of your own destiny, okay? The Queen of Cups reverse could be someone around you, someone who's manipulative or, you know, kind of doing sort of devious things. It can also be you feeling out of sorts and not willing to open up. But when the star is reversed, it's like, it could be that you're getting another opportunity with someone who you blocked off in a previous exchange, okay? That could be it too. But I think the warning here is not to be blocked off. Both of these cups are reversed, right? So you can't keep any beautiful emotion when they're reversed. And you got the upright ace. So you want to be open and available and willing to connect with this energy, okay? Let's pull another one because I'm curious about these two. We definitely have a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have that Aquarius energy coming through. Aha. It's all in your head. So this is saying there's a situation in your life where you feel trapped. You're not. You're trapped mentally, but you have the ability to walk through that door. You have the ability to get on this chariot and lead these horses in a new direction. Okay, it's really up to you. Sometimes when this comes through, it really shows, because you have the 8 here and you have the 8 here. 8s are manifestation. They're about money and finances. They're about opportunities in the financial world. Plus with that tower, which represents business and corporation. I feel like the only thing blocking you from success right now in terms of love is that you have fears and blocks mentally that are keeping you sort of trapped when you need to open up. Okay, you need to try new venues. You need to get out there. You need to travel. You need to move. You need to get going because you have opportunities coming in. The only thing blocking you right now is either your fear, your insecurity, or your mental stuff, right? So I think that's what you need to work on here. And you know what? Since we're on that point, let me pull you a self-care message. This is perfect timing. See what would help you right now with that 8 of Swords energy. Drink tea. So I love this because so many of your messages are about cups being blocked, right? And look what came up. You have the Queen of Cups here, right? Who's blocked. Her cup was turned over, reversed. We had the Star. The 2 cups were upside down. And look what your message is. Drink tea. She's holding the cup upright because you want to be able to receive that new love energy. Okay? So drinking tea meditations, you know, taking that time to nurture yourself, taking that time to really allow and accept that nourishment. There's something blocking you, and I think it's your mental, your own sort of stuff. There's something mentally blocking you from accepting this love. So I want you to work on that. That's the message from the universe. You can do a tea meditation where you really focus on, you know, smelling the tea, holding the cup, feeling the warmth, you know, allowing it, you know, to kind of nourish you. That's a really positive exercise for you in terms of self-care. Okay? Wow, that's amazing. Now, I'm also going to pull you a Goddess Oracle. This is my deck. I designed it. It's really fun. It's for sale. The link will be in the description. It's all the colors of the goddess statue, the Aphrodite statue. It's easy to use. I really made it very user-friendly. And it really brings you messages of love about anyone or any situation whenever you need it. So use the link. I still have it on sale for the Christmas Black Friday sale, so get it while it's still reduced. Let's see what Goddess has for you today. Aphrodite, what do you say? Gemini. Ooh, 2 cups. Oh my God. This could be a twin flame situation. Isn't that funny? You got 2 cups. Wow. You are getting a big message about emotionally opening up and about cups today. Amazing. I told you this deck was good. Use the link in the description. Get it while it's on sale. Okay. What else do we have for number 2? Ooh, Aries. Aries is about being proactive. It's about going for it, right? So, bottom of the deck. This is Aquarius energy. I designed this to be a disco ball at the ocean because Aquarius is the water bearer, but it's an air sign. So it's also funky and unique. So I love that came up because I really connected with the idea of healing and the water bearer for you and that Aquarius energy of the star. And so, yeah, being authentic, being yourself. Don't block yourself. Don't hide yourself, right? This is about opening up. Wow. Now, I'm going to roll the Astro dice and get you some charms today. 4th house, Capricorn, Saturn. Ooh, Saturn's the tough lessons, you know. There could be something about nurturing, about mom, about home, not feeling like you were maybe got the nurturing you needed when you were a kid, or not having that close connection, or needing to reconnect with that energy. This is also connected to long, like 7-year periods, also connected to that Capricorn energy of corporations and work and success. So I do think there's something also going on here with work for you. Work versus home. Okay, now let's get you some cards. Ooh, okay. So we have a wedding ring. There could be a wedding coming up, some sort of commitment. We have the moon, the beautiful emotional connection, another moon. Moon is mother, 4th house, and that water sign energy, Cancer. I love you to the moon and back. You have Capricorn, the owl, which we saw there. Wisdom, knowledge, the book of knowledge here, getting information, something opening up for you. We have the feather, which is a beautiful reference to birds, to spirituality, to peace, to symbols. And you have the cross, which is really interesting. This is about sacrifice, but it's also connected to spirituality, religion, and Christianity. Okay. Wow, this was intense. Listen, if you want to get a personal 3-card reading, I am offering it this week only, special January 2025, 3-card reading for $25. So I'll pull you 3 cards. We'll see what's coming up for you personally, and just use the link in the description box to order it, and you'll get an email within about a week with your reading, a link to view it on a private YouTube. Okay, so that is all for you today. I also have something exciting coming up, which I forgot to mention. It's connected to these guys. It's connected to Aphrodite, to love, to manifestation. It's going to be very exciting. You're going to be hearing about it very, very soon. I'm going to have a new offering, and I think you're going to love it. Okay, that's it for today. Have a happy. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 3, let's get started with your reading. You were drawn to the message of the clover. And the clover is a symbol of good luck, good fortune, abundance, things expanding, things, happening quickly, something positive, good fortune, money sometimes, something lucky happening. Okay, so it's going to be interesting to see how this connects with your reading today. I'm going to start with the Lenormand deck, and I'm going to get kind of an overall view of what's going on with you, and then I'll dig in deeper with the tarot, and we'll get some specifics about what's coming next in love. Any messages about love for number 3? Ooh, nice. Anchor. And man. Okay. So here's what I'm feeling for you. So what's interesting is having the mice here right next to that good luck and that good fortune. We have somebody or a couple of somebodies who might be trying to steal little bits and pieces of your happiness, of your joy, of your good luck, okay? So you just want to be careful, because this is sort of a message that sometimes the little things can sort of drain away the goodness when you're not even paying attention. So for an example, this would be like, I don't know, say you have friends that are always sort of dragging you out and being like, you know, on a Wednesday night, and you have something important with work the next day, and you're very successful and you're moving up the ladder, and these friends are like, come on, it's no big deal, just go out for one drink, just go out. And then you end up staying out really late, and they keep like kind of egging you on, but it's actually not positive. And then you get up late, you're late to the meeting, you don't look good at work. It's like, it's that kind of stuff. It's these little things. And sometimes there's people that do that, right? So you just want to watch out for those kind of quote unquote friends in your life, okay? Because you have what looks like something really good coming up for you. You have a big future. And so you might be anchored or held back a little bit by people that are kind of keeping you in a place of, it's like they don't really want to see you move forward. I don't know how else to say it, but that's what I'm feeling like, okay? They could be a little bit of an anchor for you. But look what's coming in the future. There's somebody, there's a relationship, there's an energy of someone who's really keeping an eye on you. They could even watch you from a distance, or this could be someone that lives at a distance coming into your life. This is someone who's definitely forward thinking, somebody who has like big plans or wants to travel. This could also be you traveling, or you making plans for the future. And you just, anyone that isn't sort of on that boat with you or wanting to go, it's like, don't let them hold you back, because you have this good luck, good fortune. And if you can break free of that and take these trips or open yourself up to these opportunities, you do have love coming in. Okay, so that's really exciting. Let's dive in a little deeper with the tarot, and let's see what's going on for you. Okay, Nine of Swords. The High Priestess with the Six of Cups. Those two came out together. Six of Pentacles. We have two sixes here. Ooh, three sixes. Six of Swords. Wow, interesting. Okay, so we have some sword energy. Let's start here. So you have this good luck, you have this good fortune, right? And I said there was like some sort of warning here about things that can kind of pull away at the success, right? Little by little, and then you don't realize it's happening. Well, you know what can do that besides other people is yourself and your worries. So with the Nine of Swords, it shows someone who's not sleeping well, who's having nightmares or just having trouble with sleep. These are all worries. Okay, this is kind of like a ladder above your head. And with the swords, it's all mental. And these things can be dealt with and removed. All you have to do is pull one of those swords down, make one choice, one decision, and the rest start to fall. Okay, so it's like climbing your way out of this headspace that you're in that's keeping you locked in a place of fear, a place of stress. And you know what? You've got the clover. Don't allow your fears to be like these mice and take away all the goodness that you already have, okay? Next, you have the High Priestess, which represents your inner knowing, your intuition. You know, it's like trust it. Trust yourself above all else. And with that Six of Cups reversed, it's like, if you have a feeling about something from your past, you have to go with it. You have to accept it. And you have to also release things that are holding you back. You could be holding on to an ex, an old relationship, and you know it's not good for you, or you know a certain group of friends aren't good for you. So it's like, this is just reminding you, trust yourself, you're wise, trust your intuition, okay? You know what's going on. Now, this is interesting because this shows somebody who's very generous, sharing their money, sharing their resources with maybe 2 other people. We have the balance here, the scale. This is about finding that balance in relationships where you're giving and receiving the same amount, okay? The High Priestess is also about balance. She balances the esoteric world with the practical world, the earthly realm, and it's about finding that balance. And I feel like there's something coming up for you in terms of finding the balance in relationship. And for some of you, there's going to be some movement, some change, a trip. Now, it's interesting because we had the Captain here. We had the Anchor here. Okay. And you have, wait for it, the Boat. So here you are. You're going off. You're taking some of those worries with you, but not all of them, because you've gone down from 9 swords to 6. Okay, so you've lost 3. And 3 of Swords is about heartache and betrayal and some sort of, maybe even a situation where someone was cheating or there was a third party. This is about leaving behind conflict and going towards calmer waters. This person is leaving the drama behind and moving towards their future. So what I see coming for you is really a shift and change. Whether you physically move, you might actually physically move. Some of you might just move on mentally from a situation, an old relationship or past partnership or, you know, friendship, something that was causing you a lot of anxiety. And I see you really, really moving on from that. Okay, and finding that balance where you're getting what you want in life and you're giving what you should, right? So there's a balance there. Yeah, some of you could be taking a trip, and you could also take a trip and meet someone, okay? But I really feel like your future is about some sort of travel, change, shift, moving on from something that is stressing you out big time, okay? Speaking of stressing you out, let's take a look at, while we're on that subject, I'm going to pull you a card about self-care. Because you have that 9 of Swords and the 6 of Swords, which is that conflict, anxiety, could be fighting, drama in your life. Let's see what would help you deal with that. Energy work, aligning your chakras, okay? This is about alignment, okay? And we have balance twice here. Balance with the 6 of Pentacles, balance with the High Priestess. The High Priestess is in alignment, right? She's perfectly balanced. This is about you getting that heaviness here off of your brain and off your mind and getting yourself in alignment. So anything you can do energy work wise would be really helpful. Okay, now let's pull some cards about love for you. This is my deck. This is the Goddess Oracle. I designed it. It's all the beautiful colors, the beiges and browns and creams of the sculpture of Aphrodite, and it's really easy to use. I really get amazing feedback on it. So if you like it today, you can purchase it. It's still for sale at the Christmas price. So if you want to pick it up, the link is in the description box. Plus all my other decks are there as well. You can check those out. Authentic. This is Aquarius energy. This is also about expressing yourself and really being free of any kind of negativity around you. Scorpio. Okay, there could be a Scorpio involved in this story. Scorpio is also about endings. Lined up. Wow, this is exactly what I was talking about. Lined up like a staircase. This is all lined up. I feel like this coming up for you, you're really going to be making plans to move out of whatever that stress is. That's the big message for you today. Okay. Let's roll the Astro dice. See what other signs and symbols come up today. You have first house of self, Pluto connected to Scorpio, and Leo, okay? There's some sort of need to focus on yourself, need to get yourself healthy. This sun shining of Leo energy is all about vitality. There's a big transformation and change coming up with that Pluto energy, okay? Okay, I'm also going to pull you some charms today. Ooh, you got the money bag. I love it, but this could also be a suitcase since you looks like you're going somewhere. This is a surprise gift too, but it also can represent someone with money. This can also be Leo energy. That's that good luck and good fortune. There is a connection there to your first card. So it feels like something's going to shift and change your situation for the better, but there's really a need for you to kind of take control of it and make some important decisions. The deer is about feminine energy. It's about mother, and it's about, sometimes this can also be seeing somebody at a distance, and it's like love at first sight. Ooh, this came up before. So we have the princess and the star. The princess is obviously connected to Leo energy, but it's also that good luck, good fortune, money, finance. With the star is about healing. Okay, but this can also be about reaching for your dreams, okay? And I feel like that's really important. Don't let that little stuff pull you down because you have a really positive reading. There's just a need to kind of move on from the drama and conflict and find that balance, okay? But I do see a man here, so there is energy of romance and love coming in. It could be at a distance right now, but it's definitely in the future. Okay, so I am offering a $25 3-card personal reading for you if you're interested, if you want to find out more about what's coming next in love for you in 2025. It's this week only, so use the link in the description box to purchase yours. You'll get a link from me in about a week to watch it on a private link in YouTube. Okay, so that takes about a week. I also have something very exciting coming up about candles, about manifestation and love, and so I am really excited. I think I'm going to put a little announcement in the introduction of this video, so if you want to watch that, check it out, but it will be announced very, very soon. Okay, have a great day, everybody.